In a room of flowers and caskets and empty wheelchairs, the speaker says, at least now, when our friend arrived at the pearly gates, he was finally walking. And I imagine our bodies somewhere between the ground and the clouds laid out on this ironing board. Every muscle knotted together like bubble gum, pleated, pressed, steam dried, and I become someone I don't recognize. Well, they were right. I guess it's a stairway to heaven. Do they confiscate the wheelchairs here, dissolving them into dust, or maybe each cloud imprisons someone's lost crutch, and suddenly the funeral home molds into a waiting room, a graveyard of my friends. At the heavenly gates, Holy Communion becomes wine-infused medicine, a twisted kind of crippled metamorphosis we never asked for, just sliced up into bits, turned into Frankenstein bitch. I become a quilt of limbs sewn back together with the promise of now becoming whole, while a meat grinder reshapes me into a stranger in the clouds. Contain this massacre. Heaven becomes the currency that pays for this slaughter, while the public dances in their blood-infused rain. Vibrant gardens to their earth because we broke at the seams, and afterlife only fitting for the great American dream. All those earthly health insurance denials, well, able-bodied heaven promises to wipe everyone's past clean. While I become this patchwork woman on the conveyor belt of crippled corpses, and I resort to resistance. I dig up each grave, deterring this heavenly decay, and we spend our days just going out to dinner. I knit the mittens for the winter, my corpses and I go dancing, our gray skin, our matted hair still in our chairs. Do you think we'll find our own heaven in enough time, and the funeral ends? And someone says, Nina, I am so sorry for the loss of your friend. But I already feel him ascend to his second death, and I lose him all over again. Will this jury too dance on my grave when the end comes knocking, with their cloaks and their pitchforks and their dreams for who I should have been? And the public loves this. We're not wanted in their streets, let alone in their heaven. They'll say no to masks, to healthcare, to vaccines, or ramps, but hand over heaven on a silver platter, contingent on a body that never asks for inclusivity, so that I won't know that heaven is full of those who on earth said no.